Who could have pictured this, huh? I mean, I always knew you were something special, but this is next level. Only a handful of fighters have become double champs in the UFC. Some very rare company. And Ty, good. All right, at the end of the night, though, remember, it's just a fight. Stay focused on the task at hand. We can worry about finding more trophy space in the morning. All right, let's go. Good. That's it.
All right, here we go with one of the biggest fights the Octagon has ever hosted. He came in a UFC champion. He is trying to exit as a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. This super fight is finally here. Let's see how it plays out. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's gotta have. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, some differences in height and reach. All right, we send it back inside the Octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Madrid, Spain, presenting the challenger, Fast. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Kelvin Gastelum.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? You ready?
Well, you can feel the tension in the building here going to be...
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet.
take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Whoa! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout. Near perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous. And again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. Well, stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. He wins the super fight to become a two-division UFC champion. That is rarefied air in the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by